Hello everybody, this is Brooke and I've got Sonia here with me today and we're going to do a 60-minute hot class. Hope you're hot. So let's get started. Toes and heels together, full length of the feet. Focus is forward on one point. And whatever you have going on today, just letting that go, coming back to your body, coming back to your breath. Interlace all 10 fingers down to the webbing, placing those knuckles firmly underneath your chin. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Your spine is straight. Legs are strong. Tighten up through the thighs, grounding the body weight into your heels. And let's begin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it at the top. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly through the nose, slowly bringing the chin down parallel with the floor. Arms, elbows raised up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Relax your neck. Drop the head back as you slowly bring your palms, forearms, elbows together. Inhale. We're slowly opening the arms as we bring the chin down. Good. Expanding through the chest rib cage. Exhale. Dropping the head back. Make a nice loud ha sound, H-A, out of the mouth, elbows touch. Inhale through the nose. So we're making a snoring sound at the back of the throat. Keep inhaling, lift up. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, looking up towards the ceiling, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose, slow, strong, deep inhale breath, expanding through the chest and the rib cage. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Legs are strong, thighs are tight, maximum body weight is in the heels, elbows touch. Inhale. Each breath a little bit stronger, a little bit deeper than the one before it. Keep inhaling, take one more sip. Exhale, dropping the head back. Eyes looking up and eyes looking back towards that back wall, elbows touch. Inhale. Good, spine stays straight. It's just the head hinging back and forth like it's on a hinge. Keep inhaling, exhale. The legs stay strong, thighs engaged, weight is in the heels, elbows are lifted away from the chest. Last 2, inhale through the nose. Slow, strong, deep inhale breath. Watch as the chest, the rib cage expands. Exhale, let it all go. Pressing all that stale air out of the lungs. Last one, inhale, making this the strongest, deepest breath so far yet. Take one more sip. Exhale, head comes back. H-A, ha, let it go. Elbows touch and squeeze. Beautiful, relaxing the arms down to your side. Maybe rolling the neck and the shoulders out a couple of times, loosening up any tension. Next is half moon pose with hands to feet pose, Ardha Chandrasana with Padahastasana. As you inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, making a steeple grip. Lock your elbows, take an inhale, reach up, and bend your body side to side several times, warming up the spine in all 4 directions. You could give yourself a moment to go forwards and backwards if you'd like to. Just getting everything nice, loose, and comfortable. Remember, you're not going to be as loose and as flexible at home, so be easy on yourself and give yourself some grace today. When you're done stretching, come back up to the center. We're going to set it up from the feet to the top of the toes. So grounding down through the heels, legs are strong, tightening up through the thighs. Push the hips forwards just slightly, then open up through your chest and rib cage. Lift your chin, lock your elbows, take an inhale, reach up, and come up and over to the right in a straight line without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility until you get a nice, deep, tremendous stretching sensation all over the left-hand side of your body. You're opening up through the chest and the rib cage, so maybe bring the right shoulder forwards just slightly and the left hip forward so your shoulders and hips are square to the front mirror. As you inhale, you're lifting and lengthening. And as you exhale, you're pushing the hips to the left. Rock your body weight back into the heels more. Steady flow of breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Last few moments here. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, go to your edge for 3, 2, 1. Release. Come back up to the center. Regrip your hands. Relock your elbows. Take an inhale, lift up. Come up and over to the left this time, pushing the hips to the right. You should feel a nice, deep, tremendous stretching sensation all over the right-hand side of the body, from your fingertips to the heels. Rock your body weight back into the heels. That's it, bringing the left shoulder forward and the right hip forward, so both shoulders and hips are square. As you inhale, you're lifting and lengthening up out of the waist. As you exhale, you're pushing the hips to the right. Keeping the chin away from the chest. Elbows are locked, hands are gripped. Inhale, you're lengthening. Exhale, go to your edge now, everybody, for 5. Push those hips. Come on, for 3. Yes, you can, for 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. Backward bending. It's about trusting yourself. Relax your neck and drop your head back. Roll your head along the neck and the shoulders a couple of times. Take a swallow. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling, and then bring the arms back with the ears, pushing your stomach, thighs, hips forwards towards that front mirror, lifting the chest. Good. Little sips of air as you lean back, go back, way back, fall back, and release. Inhale, come up. Pull in your belly and slowly hinge forwards carefully from the hips, bending the knees if you need to. You're not warmed up yet. Place the hands on the floor and wiggle out your hips, right, left, a couple of times until everything gets nice, loose, comfortable, easy, and flexible. You may want to shake your head yes and no a couple of times. Getting ready for Padahastasana, take a deep knee bend, cup onto the backs of the heels from behind, trying to work the elbows behind the calves. Good. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, faces on the legs, below the knees, no gap anywhere. Inhale, roll forward into the balls of the feet, and as you exhale, use the strength of your arms to pull your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Eyes stay open for balance. Looks beautiful, Sonia. Inhale, roll forward, exhale, and pull. You're stretching from your coccyx to your heels, coccyx to the back of the neck, getting a nice stretch through the spine. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, and pull, pull, pull. Release. Bring your hands together. Pull in the stomach. Inhale, come up with a nice flat back. As you exhale, gently relax the arms down to your sides. Noticing that one point of focus on either the front mirror or your wall at home. That is your place to come back to remind yourself to take a breath. Second set is half as long. As you inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways. Interlace the fingers, opposite thumb on top. Exaggerate the setup here, so hips forward more, arms back more, chin away from the chest. Inhale, come up and over to the right, pushing hips to the left. It's as if your best friend is standing on your left-hand side and you're gonna bump your hips into their hips. You're lifting and lengthening through the spine, pushing the hips to the left until you get that nice, beautiful lateral flexion of the spine. You're nice and warmed up here, so you should be able to go right to where you left off. Take a breath, push those hips, and maybe go a little bit deeper for 3. That's it, push those hips for 2, 1, change. Come back up to the center. Regrip your hands, relock your elbows. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Come up and over to the left, pushing the hips. That's it. Fan the chest and the rib cage forward, opening up. Lifting and lengthening up out of the waist as you push those hips to the right. Chin is away from the chest, hands are gripped. Your body has muscular, cellular memory. You should be able to go right to where you left off. Take a breath and go a little bit deeper as you push those hips for 3, 2, 1, change. Beautiful. Inhale, and with the exhale, relax the neck and drop the head back. Backward bending, look up and look back. Try to lock the elbows. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling, and then bring the arms back with the ears. Lift your heart, lift your chest, then push those hips forwards, getting a nice, beautiful backward bend here. Try to keep the knees locked, little sips of air as you reach back. Go back, fall back, and release. Inhale, come up. Pull in your belly. Exhale, float forward. Nice and smooth, easy does it. Hands on the floor, bend the knees and wiggle out those hips, right, left, right, left. Shake the head, the neck, the shoulders, getting everything nice and comfortable here. You guys are doing great at home. Take a nice deep knee bend. We should be a little bit more warmed up now, so go ahead and try to cup onto the backs of the heels from behind. Maybe you could even bring the pinky fingers together underneath the feet. And stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Inhale, roll forward, exhale, and pull. Stretching the upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor, getting a nice deep stretch here. Inhale, roll forward, exhale, and pull. One day you're going to be able to lock out those legs. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale and pull, using the arm strength to stretch the upper body down from the lower spine for 3, 2, 1. Change. Hands together, stomach in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, float the arms down. Focus, concentrate, steady flow of breath. Next is awkward pose, Utkatasana. Please take a 6-inch step to the right, which is 2 fist width. If you'd like, you could reach down and measure like Sonia, making sure that the feet make a perfect number 11. Inhale, bring the arms up parallel to the floor, lock those elbows, reach for the reflection of your shoulders. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Focus, concentrate, take an inhale, bend the knees, and sit down all the way like you're sitting in a chair. The hips push back towards the back wall. Tuck in your belly button, hoist your chest up, creating a beautiful C curve in that lower spine. Arms are reaching for the reflection of the shoulders in the mirror. Legs are strong and powerful. You're going to lean back into those heels and fall back. Go back, way back. Change. Inhale, come up with control. Second part, come up onto the toes maximum. Then focus, concentrate, meditate. Take an inhale, bend your knees, and come down. It's like you're sliding down an imaginary wall, keeping the shoulders stacked above the heels, knees up, heels up, knees up, heels up. Press those heels up and forward, spine is straight, elbows are locked, hold it here. Legs should be shaking for 3, 2, 1. Change. Inhale, big toes, big toes, big toes, and heels drop. Third part, focus, lock those elbows. Come up just a little bit and squeeze the inner thighs and knees together. Take an inhale and come down to a slow count of 6. Keeping the shoulders stacked above the hips, coming down until the legs are parallel to the floor, arms are parallel to the legs, spine is straight from the side you hold box. Healthy knees and hips, you could take a couple of juicy bounces. Stopping on the upswing, and then we're going to press up for 5, 4, 3, legs are strong, 2, 1. Once you're up all the way, feet come down, right foot to left, exhale, arms down. Beautiful work. Next, we're going to warm up all 12 major joints in the body with Eagle Pose, Garudasana. Take an inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways. As you exhale, swing the right arm under the left arm, crisscross at the elbows and the wrists. Gently pull those elbows down towards the floor. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, sit down and bounce a couple of times. Then bring your right leg up and over the left leg. One day you're going to be able to tuck your foot behind the calf. If that is not available to you today, that's okay. Just point your toes. Then bringing the chest up, we're going to gently push the knees to the right, upper body to the left, trying to line up your ankles, knees, elbows, and wrists as you sit down for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, Sonia. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, left arm underneath the right arm, crisscrossing at the elbows and the wrists, gently pulling the elbows down. One day your fingertips will go below your nose. Sit down, bounce a couple of times. Good, lowest part of the squat, freeze, then left leg zoom up and over. The higher, the easier to wrap the foot. That's it, then pulling the chest up, creating that tourniquet effect in the body as you gently push the knees to the left, upper body to the right, lining up ankles, knees, elbows, and wrists. Sit down and squeeze tight. Come on, you can do it for 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, arms down. Party time, everybody grab your water. How's everybody doing at home? Good. We're so happy you're joining us today. All right, coming back to our balancing series, we're going to get started with standing leg, head to knee. Remember, if you fall out of these standing postures, it's okay. Just take a breath, get right back in it. Starting with standing leg, head to knee, transfer the weight into that left leg, squeeze the thigh, pull up on the kneecap. Inhale, raise your right thigh bicep up parallel to the floor, flexing the right toes back towards your shin. Then pull in your stomach and slowly round forward, interlacing all 10 fingers down to the webbing underneath the ball of the foot. If that is not available to you today, please grab around the calf muscle, keeping the right thigh bicep parallel to the floor. We're going to stay in the setup for the first 10 seconds here. You want to work on squeezing that thigh muscle, pulling up on the kneecap until the leg is lock solid, concrete, one piece, unbroken. When you're ready to kick out, you could bring the right heel up and forwards, flexing the toes back towards the face. Now, if this is not available to you today, stay in the foundation and work on getting that left leg lock solid. If you're kicking out, press the heel away from your body, flex the right toes back towards the shins, then pull the shoulders down away from the ears. One day you might be able to bring the elbows down towards the calf muscles, and if you'd like to progress further, one day you may tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead to your knee. Wherever you're at in your posture, keep that leg solid for the last 3, 2, 1. Slowly, gently release. Beautiful work. Make sure you're breathing steadily in and out through the nose. Transfer the body weight now into the opposite leg. Squeeze that right thigh. Inhale, left leg comes up, parallel to the floor, flexing the left toes back towards your shin. Pull in your stomach and go for it. Round over that left leg, all 10 fingers interlaced down to the webbing, including the thumbs. There is no body weight in your hands. All of your body weight is in that right leg as you continuously squeeze the muscle around the bone, pulling up on the kneecap until that right leg is lock solid. Lean forward into the ball of the foot. You are halfway. For those of you who are ready, you may kick out, bringing that left heel up and forwards towards the front mirror, flexing the left toes back towards your shin. Press the heel away from the body, and then pull the shoulders down away from the ears. One day you'll be able to get both knees into a locked position. Wherever you're at today, keeping that right leg solid. One day you'll be able to bend those elbows down towards the calves and tuck your chin to your chest, forehead to the knee. For 3, 2, 1, and slowly, carefully release, coming out of your posture the same way that you came in. Second set is half as long. Lock out that opposite leg. Inhale, right leg lift, flexing the toes back, stomach in, and go for it. Round over that left leg, going right to where you left off. Your body has that muscular cellular memory. Those of you who are ready to kick out may do so at any time, flexing the toes back towards the face. Once you have both knees in a locked position, bending the elbows down towards the calves, eventually tucking the chin to the chest and the forehead to the knee. We will stay here for 5. Come on, you can do it for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, gently release. Nice work. Locking out the right leg, inhale, left leg lift. Flexing the toes back, pulling your stomach, and go for it. Come into this posture with confidence, telling yourself, yes, I can. Yes, I will. I've got this. I am stronger than I think. Whenever you're ready to kick out, please do so, bringing that left heel up and forwards towards the front, flexing the left toes back towards your face. One day bending elbows down towards the calf muscles, eventually tucking the chin to the chest and the forehead to the knee. For 3, 2, 1, and slowly, carefully release. Take your time. Preparing for our next standing pose. This is Dandayamana, Dhanurasana, standing bow pulling pose. Bend your right elbow at the waist, palm is facing up. Reach down, pick up your right foot from the inside so that the soft part of the elbow is facing out. As you inhale, raise that left arm hand up towards the ceiling, pushing the right shoulder back and the left arm forward. Take an inhale as you reach up, and then slowly, gently start to kick and reach. Now this posture is a lot about stamina, so take your time. Continuously kick and drive that right heel away from the buttock. Stretch that left arm hand towards the front, reaching out of the shoulder scapula. You're reaching for the reflection of your third eye if you had a mirror in front of you. One day you're going to start to see the toes come up behind your head, just like a feather in a hat. Once you start to see those toes come up behind you, then you could slowly start to bring your abdomen down and the leg up higher as you kick and reach continuously now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Remember, if you fall out, that's okay. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some grace. Other side, bend the left elbow at the waist, palm facing up. Reach down, scoop up that left foot now from the inside, knees together. Inhale, raise your right arm hand up towards the ceiling. Gently pushing the left shoulder back, invisible behind you, right armpit forward. Inhale, go. Strong and steady. Find your balance of kicking and reaching. They are equal, 50-50, and simultaneous. As strong as you kick is as strong as you reach. Finding that tension in the body here as you drive that heel away from the buttock and reach the right arm forward. You're reaching for the reflection of your third eye in the mirror. Kick and reach, steady and strong. You're coming up now on the last 5 seconds, so challenge yourself. Maybe you'd like to go a little bit deeper for 4, kick, 3, kick, 2, 1, and release. Deep breath. Second set is half as long as the first. Bend the right elbow at the side, palm facing up. Reach down, scoop up the right foot from the inside. Nice tight grip. Do not lose the grip. Left arm hand reaches straight up towards the ceiling. Chin with the shoulder. Take an inhale. Go. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Your left leg is your foundation leg. It stays strong, solid. Left arm reaches out of the shoulder scapula. Take a breath. If you fall out, it's okay. Steady and strong. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. You've got this. That's it. Drive the heel away from you. Left arm hand reaches towards the front. Last 5. Kick and reach for 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Other side, left elbow at the waist, palm facing up. Reach down, skip up the left foot now from the inside. Raise the right arm up towards the ceiling, chin with the shoulder. Push the left shoulder back, take an inhale, and go. Strong and steady. Kick and reach, kick and reach. That right leg is your foundation leg. Left leg kicks straight back behind you and up towards the ceiling. Your right arm reaches out of the shoulder scapula. Toes are pointed. One day you're going to start to see those toes come up behind your head, just like a feather in a hat. That's it. Drive that leg straight back and up towards the ceiling. Coming up on the last few moments here, so if you've fallen out, get back in. Breathe with it for 4. Breathe. 3. Breathe. 2. 1. And release. Wow, beautiful work. You guys are doing awesome. Let's come to the back of our mats, please, for balancing stick pose. Thank goodness this posture is only 10 seconds long. We're going to give ourselves a miniature heart attack so we don't have one later on in life. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head sideways, interlace the fingers, release the index fingers, making a steeple grip. Lock the elbows, chin is away from the chest. Inhale, step forward into the right foot, all of the body weight forward, point the left toes and go, hinging at the hips. Bring the left leg up, the body comes down until one day the whole body, arms, leg, head, everything is parallel to the floor. Squeeze the arms against the ears, point the toe, lock the knee, stretch, 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 change. Inhale, come up. Chin up, chest up. Inhale, step forward into the left foot. Point the right toes and go. Strong and steady. Bring the right leg up, bring the body down until the whole body, arms, leg, head, everything is parallel to the floor. Squeeze the arms against the ears, point the toe, lock the knees. Somebody has your hands, I have your foot. We're gonna stretch, 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 change. Come back up, and with the next exhale, slowly relax those arms down to your sides. Might feel the heart racing in the chest just slightly. Slowing down the exhale. Second set, inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways, then release the fingers, release the index fingers, nice tight grip. Inhale, step forward into the right foot, point the left toes, and go. Strong and steady. Squeeze the arms against the ears, point the toe, lock the knee. Squeeze the palms together. Somebody has your hands, I have your foot. We're gonna stretch, stretch, stretch. Change, come back up. Right foot back to the left, chin up, chest up. Inhale, step forward into the left foot, point the right toes and go. Strong and steady. Right leg comes up, body comes down until the whole body is parallel to the floor, making the capital letter T as in Tom. Squeeze those arms against the ear. Point the toe, lock the knee, lengthen, lengthen, change. Come on up, exhale, arms down. All right, we are back on 2 feet, everybody. So coming to the top of your mat and taking a quarter turn. Separate legs stretching, Dandayamana Bibhaktapada Paschimottanasana. As you inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways. Take a nice, magnificent step to the right. Bring the arms down parallel to the floor. Now, if you do not have sciatica, you could bring the toes in just slightly. Otherwise, keep those toes forward. Take an inhale, pull in your belly, and slowly swan dive forward, keeping that belly in. If you can, bend the knees slightly and grab onto the heels from underneath. If that's not available for you today, grab where you can. Good, then one day gently trying to lock the knees. Inhale, roll forward, and as you exhale, pull using the arm strength, bringing the upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. One day you might even be able to bring the elbows alongside the calf muscles. One day forehead to the mat. Inhale, roll forward, exhale as you pull, 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 release. Arms out to the sides, pull in the stomach, inhale, slowly come up. Feet together, inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, arms down, cycling that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Next is triangle posture, Trikonasana. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head. Take a big step to the right, arms come down parallel. Pick up your right foot, pivot on the heel, and bring that right foot parallel to your mat. Bend the right knee, come down into a deep lunge until your knee is stacked over the ankle. Good, now open your arms wide, look to the left, reach to the right, and tilt, bringing the right elbow in front of the right knee. One day, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Hips are down, but the body is up. Beautiful, getting a spine twist in this position as you gently push the right knee back with the help of the elbow. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling, so 2 arms are reaching and stretching in opposite directions. Keep your hips down, change. Bring the torso up. Good, right toes in, left toes out. Bend the left knee, come down into a deep lunge. Once again, stacking the knee over the ankle. Open the arms wide, look to the right, reach to the left, tilt. Bringing left elbow in front of left knee, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. The hips are down, but the body is lifted. Legs are strong as you pull down and in through the thighs. Pushing the left knee back with the help of the elbow, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling, 2 hands reaching and stretching in opposite directions. Change. Slowly come up out of your lunge with control, then feet together, arms up over the head, and exhale, arms gently release to your sides. Cycling that breath in through the nose and out through the nose to get the heart rate to come down again. Second set, inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways. Take a big step to the right, arms come down parallel. Pick up your foot, right foot, pivot on the heel, bend the right knee, come down into a deep lunge, maybe bouncing a couple of times. Then open the arms, flip the palms, reach to the right, tilt. Right elbow in front of right knee, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. This posture is called a marriage between the heart and the lungs. The hips are down, but the body is lifted, and we're opening up the barrel of the chest up towards the ceiling, getting that spine twist. The legs are strong as you push the outside edge of that left foot firmly in the floor. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Last few moments here, really try to deepen and strengthen through your posture. Change. Coming up with control, right toes in, left toes out. Making sure those heels are in one line, bend the left knee, come down, bounce a couple of times. Then freeze. Open up the arms, look to the right, reach to the left, tilt. Left elbow in front of left knee, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Again, we're pushing the outside edge of the right foot firmly into the mat. Left arm pushes the left knee back with the help of the elbow, opening up the barrel of the chest up towards the ceiling, getting that beautiful spine twist as you reach and stretch. Legs are strong for 3, 2, 1. Change. Press up out of your lunge. Then feet together. Inhale, arms up over the head. And exhale, arms gently release. Next is standing separate leg, forehead to knee. Good for the immune system. Inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways, hands in a prayer-like position, cross just your thumbs. Take a step to the left, pick up both sets of toes, pivot on the heels, and face the back wall. Tugging that right hip forward a couple of times until your hips are square. Then tuck your chin, your chest, pull in your stomach, and come up and over the left leg. Bend the left knee as much as you need to until that forehead and knee touch. As a beginner, please separate the fingertips beside the toes, tuck the chin to the chest, and bring that forehead onto the knee. You should have that throat choked feeling as you compress the thyroid and parathyroid glands. Eyes are open, looking up towards the belly button. Then bringing the hands back together, lock out that front leg, stomach in tight, and slowly press up for 3, 2, 1. Chin comes up last. Pivot, and then pivot facing forward. Tugging that left hip forwards a couple of times. Tuck your chin, your chest. Inhale, come up and over, bending the right knee deeply if you need to touch that forehead on the knee. Again, as a beginner, separate the fingertips beside the toes, tent up the fingertips, bringing more body weight forward in that left leg, pushing the left hip up and dropping right hip down. Eyes are open, looking up towards that belly button. Chin to the chest, forehead to the knee for 3, 2, 1. Change. Hands together, stomach in, slowly curl up 1 vertebra at a time. Chin comes up last. Pivot face forward, left foot to the right, and exhale, arms gently release. Take a quarter turn so you're facing once again forward for tree pose or toe stands. Those of you with toe stand in your practice, please move carefully at home. Lock out your left leg, reach down, pick up your right foot from the inside, bringing the heel as high as you can towards your hip crease. Once you have your balance here, bringing the right hand into the heart center, being very careful with that right knee, gently bringing the right knee down and back. If you would like to stay in tree pose, please stay here. Those of you working on toe stand in your practice, you could pull in your stomach and hinge forward from your hips. Then bring your body weight into your hands and slowly, gently bringing your buttock to your heel. Keep your focus on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. One day getting your balance. If you could balance here, one day left hand to the heart center and then the right. Good. Whatever's available for you today. Toe standers when you're ready. Bring your body weight forward in the hands and slowly come up. Tree pose. Take an inhale and with the exhale, release. Transferring the body weight into the opposite foot now. Reach down and scoop up the left foot now from the inside, bringing the heel as high as you can towards your hip. Left hand into the heart center, pull in the stomach and lengthen through the crown of the head. If you choose to work on tree pose, stay here. Those of you working on toe stand, you're going to hinge from the hips and slowly, gently bringing your body weight into your fingertips and your buttock to your heel. Focusing on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. One day you'll be able to bring the left hand into the heart center and then the right. Pressing the palms together and getting the spine straight. Toe standers, when you're ready, come forward using your body weight and your hands to push up, rejoining us in tree. Take an inhale, and with the exhale, left leg comes down to the ground. Seal your standing practice, grab a sip of water, turn around, lie down, and relax. Savasana, dead body pose. Inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, the belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. You guys are doing great. Hang in there. We've just warmed up the body and primed it for the floor series. This is where the real meat of the yoga takes place, where we're able to get deeper into the body, deeper into the muscles, tissues, organs, and glands. Next is wind removing posture, Pavanmuktasana. Please bend your right knee, interlace all 10 fingers 2 inches below the knee. Gently pull the knee out to the side and back in towards your shoulder. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently pull that right knee in, keeping the left leg on the mat and flexing the left toes towards your shin. Head stays on the floor, and you're slightly tucking your chin to the chest and getting a nice compression of your ascending colon. Pull, pull, pull. Change. Right leg comes down to the mat, left leg comes up. Pull the knee out and then in, avoiding the rib cage. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull, 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 and freeze. Head is on the floor, slightly tucking the chin to the chest. If you'd like a deeper stretch here, flex the right toes on the straight leg back towards the shin. Left foot stays soft and relaxed as you pull, compressing descending colon for 3, 2, 1. Change. Once the left leg comes down, bring both knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice, well-deserved yoga hug. You're doing great so far. Try to cup onto opposite elbows. If that's not available, try to cup onto opposite wrists, whatever you can grab today. Head stays on the floor. You're tucking your chin to your chest and trying to flatten the entire spine into the mat. Beautiful. Getting a compression now of your transverse colon, working on our digestive and elimination systems with this posture. Pull, 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 release. Beautiful. Coming back to Shavasana, reminding yourself 100% effort in your poses and 100% non-effort in your Shavasana. Let's get ready for a sit-up. Flex those toes back towards your shins. Bring the arms over the head. Cross your thumbs. Take an inhale and sit up. Reach up towards the ceiling. Reach forwards, forehead towards the knees one day. Turn around and let's get ready, everybody, for Cobra Bhujangasana, where we're going to strengthen and tone that lower spine. Place the hands on the mat, fingertips in line with the shoulders, elbows stick up like little grasshopper legs. Legs are strong. Squeeze your heels together. Lock the legs so your knees literally pop up off the floor. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. So we're not using our hands in this posture. We're using 100% pure spine strength. Coming up into this posture, pushing the tops of the feet into the floor, shoulders away from the ears, legs are strong for 3, 2, 1. Change. Chin comes to the mat, left cheek to the towel, looking to your right. Let your eyes rest on the floor, maybe 10 inches away from your nose, letting your chest rise and fall with each breath, nourishing and strengthening your body with each inhalation. Beautiful. We're going to work the upper spine now with with Salabhasana. Chin forward. Work the arms into a straight position underneath your body. Fingertips and palms facing down. Spread the fingertips wide so you have a large base. Chin is forward. Engage through the right leg. Point the toe. Lock the knee. Inhale. Right leg lifts at a 45-degree angle. Half of 90. So you keep the right hip engaged with the right forearm. Leg is stretching back towards the back wall, pulling the shoulders down towards the mat for 3, 2, 1. Release. Engage through the left leg here. Point the toe, lock the knee, inhale, and go. Lift that left leg up, again at a 45-degree angle. Imagine you're trying to point towards that back wall, keeping the left hip engaged with the forearm. Leg is strong, thigh is engaged for 3, 2, 1. Change. For the third part, please bring your mouth to your mat to protect your neck. Legs are strong, and you could wiggle those fingertips below the body a little bit deeper. Then getting ready here, lock out those legs. Take an inhale and go. Bring both legs up. That's it. Legs are strong. Thighs are engaged, and try to lock the knees. Push the palms and the shoulders into the mat for leverage as you lift, 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 and slowly, gently bring the legs down with control. Arms come out from underneath the body. Right cheek to the floor, looking to your left this time. You might even feel the heart racing against the chest here as you try to slow down that exhale. Beautiful work. You're doing great. Hang in there. We're going to work the middle of the spine now with full locust pose. Bring the arms out away from the body. Palms are facing down. Legs are strong. Heels together if you can, and lock those knees. Exhale. Inhale, slowly rise. Arms, legs, chin, chest. Everything off the floor like a 747. You're going to open up through the heart and the chest, reaching the fingertips out towards opposite sides of the room, lifting those fingertips up higher. Now lock the knees, point the toes, use your breath, and lift, lift, lift. Beautiful. Slowly coming down with control. Relax the arms alongside of the body, looking to your right. So with our spine strengthening series, we have worked the lower spine, the upper spine, and the middle spine. We're going to put all of those elements together now and work the whole spine in floor bow. Bend your knees, grab onto the feet. Wrists are straight and elbows are locked. If your knees are okay, try to bring the knees together. If not, let the knees open. Just like two wheels in one base. Exhale. Inhale, slowly kick. You're driving the heels away from the buttock, kicking the feet into the hands. Let your chest and shoulders draw open as you bring your body weight forward into the soft part of the abdomen. Good. Face as soft as and relax, and you could even give yourself a little smile here for 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Right cheek to the towel, look to your left, and relax. Deep breath here. Beautiful work. One of the best parts of our hot yoga series, spine strengthening series. Next is fixed firm position, Supta Vajrasana. Please place the hands along the shoulders. Give yourself a nice little push-up as you crawl forward towards the top of your mat. Now, if you can, bring your knees together and then slowly, gently ease your hips in between your heels. If this is not available to you, or if your knees hurt in any way, you could either place a block underneath the buttocks, or you can open up the knees wider. If you're ready to go deeper, like Sonia, place your hands on the soles of the feet, come back one elbow at a time, then drop the top of the head, and eventually the shoulders come to the mat. If you'd like to take this farther, you could grab the elbows above the head and pull the elbows into the mat as you tuck your chin to your chest, compressing through your thyroid. If you can go deeper, then squeeze the knees together and in towards the mat, stretching through the lymphatic system of the body, flushing out toxins and bringing fresh oxygenated blood to different parts of the body, including the knees. Place the hands on the soles of the feet and slowly, gently come up, one elbow at a time. Come forward, please, and take the pressure off of your knees carefully before you turn around, lie down, and relax in Shavasana. Again, coming into complete relaxation, letting all the tension in the body completely relax and melt away as you just come back to your breath, telling yourself what a great job for getting back on your mat today and doing what you need to do for your health and your wellness, not to mention your peace of mind as well. Let's get ready for a sit-up. Flex the feet, arms up, take an inhale, and go. Reach up and reach forwards. Beautiful. Next is Ardha Karmasana, half tortoise pose. Knees and feet together, sitting on the heels. Spine is in a straight position. As you inhale, bring the arms over the head sideways into a prayer-like position, crossing the thumbs and locking your elbows. Take an inhale as you lift up, pull in that belly, and slowly, with control, hinge forwards from the hips. One day you might be able to bring your forehead down to the floor first, and then the baby fingers. Beautiful. Once you're in your posture, ease those hips down towards the heels, reaching the arms and the hands forwards. One day you might be able to lift the wrists up and forward, balancing on the tips of your baby fingers just like a knife tip. Beautiful. Breathe here. Then, keeping your hips down, stomach in, inhale, slowly come up. One day with a flat back. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, arms release, and turn around, lying on your back. Remember to switch it up, going either right or left, opposite sides as you turn around and lie down and relax. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Use what you know about your yoga practice in your daily life. So if you find yourself getting stressed or a little anxious, Just take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, and slow down that exhale. Slowing down the exhale of the breath will help slow down the heart rate and the parasympathetic nervous system. Flex the feet, arms up, take an inhale and reach up. Double exhale and stretch, stretch, stretch. Turn around, let's get ready for camel pose. Opening up the feet 6 inches apart, feet are 6 inches apart. Then placing the hands on the low spine, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, relax the neck and drop the head back, coming up and back. If this is deep enough for you here, grab onto the heels, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside, getting a nice tight grip. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, push those hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, push, 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 and release. Slowly coming up. Sitting down on the heels for a moment. Then turn around, lie down, and relax. Get ready for a setup. Flex the feet, arms up, take an inhale, and go. Reach up, double exhale, and reach, reach, reach. Turn around. Second set of camel is slightly different. Open up your knees a little wider apart this time. Feet are still at 6, so your legs make a slight V. Then place the hands on the low back, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Inhale, lift the chest and the heart, relax your neck, and drop the head back. Come back halfway. If this is enough for you today, stay here. For those of you who would like to go deeper, grab onto the heels, thumbs on the outsides and fingers on the insides. Make sure you're not collapsing in the shoulders or the hands, but lifting up through the heart, the chest, and the breastbone. Pushing the hips one day past the knees as you open up through that heart chakra for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, gently come up. Take your time. Sit back on the heels for a moment, please. Then when you're ready, turn around, lie down, and relax. Shavasana. Shavasana has never felt so good, but after camel pose, after that nice, beautiful, deep, backward bending pose, nourishing the body with some fresh oxygen in between. Next is Rabbit Sasangasana. Let's get ready. Flex the feet, arms up, take an inhale, and go. Reach up, double exhale, and reach forward. Turn around, knees and feet together, sitting on your heels. For a little bit better of a grip, you could use the corner of your towel around those heels. Then grab onto the heels, thumbs on the outsides and fingers on the insides. Sit up nice and tall. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and curl. Tuck and curl in a nice compression here. Bringing the forehead to the knees, crown of the head on the floor, no body weight on the head. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll forward like a wheel. Lifting the hips up towards the ceiling, but no body weight in the head. Then squeeze those heels together, push the tops of your feet in the mat. Lift the shoulders away from the ears, getting a nice deep back stretch for 3, 2, 1. Change. Hips come down. You're going to stack the spine up one vertebra at a time. Chin comes up last. Turn around, lie down, and relax. Feels so good. That counterbalance to camel, this deep forward bend, opening up the low part of the spine, which is a very difficult part of the spine to get nice and opened up here. So good for the body. Flex the feet, arms up, inhale, and go. Reach up, double exhale, and stretch forward. Second set of Rabbit Sasangasana, knees and feet together. Use the towel if you need to for a little better grip. Thumbs on the outsides, fingers on the insides. Look towards your belly button. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and curl, tuck and curl, tuck and curl. Grab onto those heels. Nice tight grip. The better the grip, the better the stretch. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, and lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. If your forehead and knees are not touching, maybe walk those knees forwards one by one until they do touch. Then lift those hips up towards the ceiling, lift those shoulders away from the ears, come into the full expression of your posture for 3. Come on, for 2, 1, change. Hips down, stacking the spine up one vertebra at a time. Chin comes up last. Turn around, lie down, and relax. You are almost towards the finish line, everybody. We just have a couple more postures left remaining in our class today. Thank you again for joining us on your mat. Flex your feet, arms up, take an inhale and go. Reach up, double exhale and reach forward. Next is separate leg stretching exercise. Janu Shavasana with Padahastasana. Right leg out to the right, slow the left foot towards your inner thigh, making a backwards L as in Linda. Bring the arms over the head sideways, interlace the hands. Inhale, lift up, twist to the right, and come up and over. Grab onto the ball of the foot. If you cannot grab there, then please bend the knee. Flex the right toes back towards your shin, tuck your chin, your chest, and place the forehead on the knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, push that heel away from the hip, one day getting the leg in a locked position, then bringing the elbows down towards the calves. One day the elbows will touch for 3, 2, 1. Change. Beautiful job. Coming up, left leg out and right leg in. Inhale, lift, twist, come up and over. You want to keep that belly pulled in, getting a nice, beautiful, rounded spine. Grabbing onto the ball of the foot here, all 10 fingers interlaced to the webbing. Watch as Sonia drops that right shoulder forwards and down. Beautiful, getting 2 shoulders in line parallel with the floor. Inhale, and as you exhale, one day getting that left leg locked solid for 3, 2, 1. Change. Great job. Coming back up, both legs out in front of you. Lie down, do a quick sit up. Once you're down, take an inhale, reach up. Do that double exhale as you reach forward. Separate legs, leg stretching here. You might be able to pick up the sides of the hips, move them out of the way, then spine straight, bring the arms over the head sideways, peace fingers, come down in between the 2 big toes, just like big fish hooks. Make sure that that spine is straight, no forward bending. Take an inhale and exhale, pull. One day getting the legs in a locked position, all 10 toes flexing back towards the face. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and pull. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale as you pull, pull, pull. Release gently, turn around, lie down, relax. Shavasana. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Next posture is our spine twist. Let's get ready, everybody. Flex the feet, arms up over the head. Inhale and go. Taking a turn, facing forward, bend the left knee in front of you. Bring the right ankle to the left side of your knee corner. Make sure that that ankle and knee are touching. Then bring the right arm behind you like a kickstand. Bring your left arm up and over. Gently push the knee back, twist the wrist, and grab onto the left knee. Making sure that the spine is straight here. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then exhale, twist from that low spine. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale and twist, twist, twist. Chin towards the right shoulder. Release. Slowly, gently come out of your pose. Switch your legs, right knee in front of you this time, left ankle to the right side of the knee corner. Bring the left arm behind you like a kickstand. Inhale, bring that right arm up and over. Gently push the knee back, twist the wrist and grab onto the right knee. Chin up and over the left shoulder this time. Take an inhale, lift. Exhale and twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and twist. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Gently release, take your time. Turn around, lie down, relax. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Feels so good. Let's get ready for our last sit-up. Flex the feet, arms up, make this your best one, and reach up. Double exhale, reach it forward. Beautiful. Turn around, sit with your knees together, sitting on the heels. If this is not available for you today, you could also sit in a cross-legged position. Whatever you need to do to get a nice straight spine. Hands are on the knees, elbows are locked, the belly is soft and relaxed. As we exhale, we're going to pull that belly in and up, making a short, strong sound. So wet your lips with your tongue, take a swallow. We're going to do 60 breaths. Inhale and go. That's it. Pull that belly in and up, getting a nice, strong, short breath. Stronger. Last 10. 5. And release. If you'd like to seal your practice, great job, Miss Sonia. Thank you for being our demonstrator today.
Love you guys.
We love you. We miss you. Thank you for joining us on the mat. Hope you get some well-deserved rest right now. We will leave you. So thank you and join us again.
Namaste.
Namaste. So turn around, lie down, heels towards the back wall, head towards the front, and just find a comfortable position for you. Thank you again.